What is up, guys? Today I'm gonna be making a tier list on the Yeeps hide and seek gadgets. Alright, so this is for the June 4th video challenge, and I'm gonna be showing you the gadgets that I ranked from S all the way to a D. I'm not doing any Fs because every gadget is useful in its own way, but I'm just gonna rank the ones that are more useful than the others, all right? And some of them is just it's useless, but like still you use it for other things. All right. So the first gadget we're gonna be talking about is, of course, the hold on, let me take it out. It is the portal ball. The portal ball is honestly gonna be an S because you could teleport wherever you throw it from. You do have to be good at your aim to do it, but other than that, it's still a pretty goated gadget. Um, it is kind of hard to get, but you could reach it by all means, yeah. Especially with a brand new update for the coins, which I will explain that later on in the video. Um, yeah, goated S tier for portable. The next one is gonna be the frisbee. Frisbee, I don't know. For me, it's a C. It's definitely gotta be a C because it's just a frisbee. I mean, you can just play with friends and all, but it's just pretty useless kind of all the time. You could double jump on it, but it doesn't really work that much. Plus, you have to be good at the game to do it. So, it's definitely a C. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, sorry, I just noticed you were online, and I wanted to say hi. I didn't realize you were recording a video.
Yeah, you want to be in it?
Sure.
All right. Oh, I just got a message. All right, okay. All right, guys, the next gadget is going to be the fireworks, and I have one of my friends to explain it, all right, and to rate it between S and D.
Okay. I personally think that they would be, before the nerf, I would say that they were like an S tier, because they were 500 stuffing, and when you throw them, it just carries you wherever that direction is. Um, but now they're 800 stuffing, and if you're falling too fast, they just break sometimes. So they're not as good since the patch.
Nerf.
So
Yeah,
I would say like B, maybe. Yeah,
a B.
I think B
Okay,
is pretty fair.
respectable. I also say a B. Yeah, you really waste a lot of cotton with the fireworks now. So, yeah, it's a solid B though. Uh, Next gadget, the bats. All right, pretty useful. Honestly, I might have to say this is an S, but um, people do get carried around and destroy absolutely everything. And because of the players on the way how they use it, honestly, I would also make it a B. But one exception is that I have the samurai bun, which half of you all know that it reskins the bat as the samurai sword. And honestly, I think this is an S tier. So, although they are the same items, they're different color, they're different appearances. So I think that the samurai sword's an S and the bat is a B. Next gadget we're going to move on to is the hot cocoa. It's pretty useful, but honestly, I think it's a C. You could use movement with it by a hot cocoa pushing yourself, but honestly, I don't really see anyone doing that every single time. The only people that use hot cocoa are usually people that stay in frozen maps and as well as get frozen by a freeze ball or a icicle. But when you're in other maps, no one really uses hot cocoa except for role playing and other stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. A solid C. Next up is going to be the sled. Yeah. Honestly, the sled is pretty goated. Me personally, I do tricks and stuff on it all the time. So I jump up, take it off, and put it back on. Do flips and stuff. Honestly, creators of the game, bro. Nathan, any of the devs, please make a skateboard out of this, please. You already put a skate park out. Make a skateboard reskin for the sled. I would definitely buy that. So, honestly, solid S. Next gadget is the brand new confetti gun. The confetti gun works as the same way as the what's it called? The pellet gun, but it destroys items only from close range, and it pushes you away from where the barrel is pointing. And if you're holding onto the floor and you're next to a player, you could push them away from you, and as well as the confetti that it shoots. Honestly, it's gonna be a let's give it a B. Yeah, a B as well. Yeah. All right. The pellet gun. Now this one. Now this one works kind of like the confetti gun, but it's more long range and shoots a pellet out. So, honestly, it's going to be a C as well. Yeah. Actually, no, we'll make it B. Yeah, why not? We'll make it B. Next one, we have the grapple hooks. Grapple hooks, very good with movement. Honestly, solid A. The only I would give it an S, but the downfall is that it costs 200 every single time you shoot it out. The fact that you have to have two or just one makes it way more better. I prefer to have one just to conserve cotton, but I really wish that they made it like infinite. But you can have it as infinite both in Outpost and Theater, because they have a cotton dispenser that you could get cotton from wherever the map you are in. So that's pretty good. Honestly, overall, yeah, solid A. Next gadget we have is the umbrella. Honestly, there's nothing to be said. It's just the umbrella itself. Solid A. Next question. Next, we have the snowball. When it was first introduced, it was alright. But it got kind of annoying, getting frozen every single goddamn second. So, I'm gonna have to say that this is a B. I mean, isn't really like the best thing, but you could use it for your own advantages. You could freeze yourself in midair if you could do that, like this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just that. You could freeze other people. You could freeze a seeker, but that's like very hard to do. But yeah, solid B. Next thing we have is the cotton explosive, or the pillow bomb. Yeah, the explosive pillow bomb. Honestly, this thing is kind of goated. You could make a lot of bases with just using these things. Um, but they do fade away, which is the downfall. Um, and they pop like popcorn, which I always smell when they start popping. But overall, this is another B. It's pretty good. I mean, some people trap you, but it's very easy to get out. There is a small glitch where if you're in between a block with your hand, uh, you just get stuck. I mean, people could just use one single explosive bomb. But yeah, honestly, it's gonna be a B. Next is the explosive bomb, as I said. Oh, my camera just disappeared.
Oh. I
Next
didn't know
is
that.
the explosive bomb. Honestly, goated. S tier. This thing has been so useful on trying to destroy blocks and other stuff. It also pushes people farther away than the impulsive bomb, which I'm going to be talking about next, which is the impulsive. Honestly, I did not go a day without these bombs. So honestly, both of them, I'm gonna give them a solid S. Yeah, solid S tier for these two. Goated. All right, next gadget is gonna be the smoke. This thing has been in the game longer than other stickies. I'm just kidding. It was the first 3 stickies that were out in the game. Um, Smoke bomb, kind of annoying, but still, uh, kind of goated. If you ran away from a seeker and placed down one of these things and hold them for a long time, you could immediately juke them, no matter the cost, bro. I mean, there is still a bit of aim assist when you throw a pin, but still, you could juke the heck out of these, neeps that are it. Alright, the next thing is the, the glove, the freeze gloves. There also is a second variation, which is the Yeti gloves, but, they still do the same thing. You hit 3 people, no, you hurt a person 3 times, and then they freeze. Honestly, pretty goated. It's a solid A for me. But for the Yeti versions, they do look kind of cool. So they're a solid S, definitely. I'm pretty sure every single bundle that has a reskin is, like, usually good. But, the only one bundle that I don't really like is the, what's it called? The,
Astronaut?
Rockstar, yeah. The
Oh,
Rockstar, it was just a guitar for the, variation of the banjo, but it was alright. I mean, no, not that many people have it because no one really liked it. And the outfit overall was kind of emo-ish, but still,
yeah.
it's a good bundle. You get 10,000 buck coins and whatever. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. And then for the what's it called? For the last gadget that we're gonna be talking about is the frozen explosive bomb. All right, or the frozen explosive sticky bomb. Yeah. So
Oh,
this
wrong
one
one.
works the same way as a snowball. Yeah, works the
My
same way as
bad,
a
wrong one.
snowball, but sticks onto players and surfaces. So yeah,
And it has
honestly,
a
pretty
slightly
just self-explanatory. It's a bit faster than the other bombs.
and it
So
has a slightly bigger blast radius as well. Because this one's big and the other one's just
small,
smaller.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, here, let me just show the differences. This is the snowball, and this is the sticky ball. Yep, pretty huge, pretty huge. All right, I'm gonna give it a solid B as well. Yeah, a B. I mean, it is bigger than the actual snowball itself, and it's a faster sticky, which is pretty useful. But overall, no one's really gonna use this all the time. Also, you can combat it with the hot cocoa or a portal bomb. I mean portal ball. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys. That's the end of the list for the gadgets. I am not gonna be talking about other blocks like the what's it called, the Budjo or the Rose or the other stuff, because those are different gadgets. But I'm not really gonna be actually. Sure, why not? I'll be talking about them very fast and briefly. So, first thing of all, individual microphones,
They're all the same. I mean,
except for the pitch and
Hi.
of course, those are different. But overall, they're just still microphones at the end of the day. So, I'm honestly gonna give the microphones a solid. Let's just give it a B. Why not? Give it a B. All of the microphones is a B. They're pretty cool. They're alright. Next thing is the Budjo. Honestly, sometimes you need this for the challenges, and sometimes you just have them because they hit hard than the bat. Um, Overall, they're pretty cool. The guitar version, it's alright. It's the same thing. I give them both a C. They're pretty alright. Yeah, but you don't really use them all the time. The Rose overall, sure, you pull people towards you, but when are you ever gonna pull a player to you? I mean, usually in an RP, people like use it to riz them up or whatever and whatnot, but no one's gonna do that in like a normal public lobby. So, yeah, Rose, honestly, give it a C.
I can only think of one circumstance where someone would pull someone towards them, but it's really hard to pull off. Like if you're on the edge of a really tall tower, jump off the tower, throw the rose, and then grapple yourself back onto the tower.
Oh yeah, that is another thing. But no one's gonna do that to a seeker, because then they're gonna pull a pin and then tag you midair. The next thing is the drum, of course. The only thing I've ever seen people use the drum for is to make music, aka Skibbity Toilet, and as well as the Among Us theme song. Also, not to mention the the machine that we never must speak of. All right, okay. And then the next thing, of course, is the voice decoy. Yeah. Honestly, this isn't actually goated thing, because you can actually deceive all of your seekers that you have by just placing these down inside a hidden spot while you're hiding somewhere else. Yeah, overall, this is a pretty good gadget. But the body decoy, this has no use. Like, bro, you could easily tell that this is not a player by the pose and the fact that they're not even sticking to the floor. I make sure you could probably like stick the back part of your body out like through a block like this somehow. Let's see. I could try to recreate it like this, and then you have like the body sticking out through right here. Hold on. Like this, maybe. Like the back part is sticking out right here, but no one's really gonna fall for that. Well, maybe some people, but not everyone is gonna fall for it. And plus, you can only do it once, and then they're easily gonna catch on to you. So, honestly, the body decoys, I'm gonna put them to a D. Of course, the cotton plants, and as well as the other cotton thing, they're both kind of cool. I mean, they're pretty useful, that's for sure. If you guys didn't know, if you have the what's it called? The what's this thing called? I forgot. I keep forgetting what this thing is called.
Stuffing storage.
The stuffing storage, yes. If you have the stuffing storage close to pillow plants that are in a group together, it makes them grow faster. That's what they're for also. They're not just for trading, it makes them grow faster, if you didn't know that.
That's cool.
And then, of course, the copy button, multiple uses. It's copying maps, and it's copying, I don't know, the promo code, or copying buttons, or trees, or logs, or bushes, whatever. If you don't have items that are in a map, you could copy the map and then paste it into your own world so you could have it. Yeah, that's pretty much all the gadgets. I'm not gonna be talking about the cameras and stuff because I can't show those. I mean, I could, but either way, I would put them all in S. I think I can get the stock images and then put them into the tier list that you guys are seeing right now.
Or
all right,
I could.
So this is the tier list now. All right, this is a pretty good tier list on my occasion. If you see any other content creator making a tier list like this, if I copied any of them, that is cap. I literally just did this. What day is it today? Today I did this on Tuesday, July 23rd. All right, 2024. So do not say that I copied someone else and blah blah blah. All right, that's gonna be the end of this. I just accidentally ate a block. God dang it. Let me just fix this. Oh, goddamn. Okay, my camera disappeared again. That's good centered? Okay, whatever. Alright, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys go ahead, hit that follow button or subscribe or whatever you're watching this on, either if it's on TikTok or on YouTube. Alright, make sure you guys go ahead, subscribe, follow, hit that like button, and as well as if you guys want to see more content like this, just go ahead, comment down below that you would like to see more. And if you have any suggestions on other video games that you want me to play that are free inside the App Lab or in-game store, go ahead, comment down the game, and as well as just tell me a little bit about it, and then I'll think about trying it out or something else. Or I'll post more content about Contractors, Ghost of Tabor, Beat Saber, and other more. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys.
Subscribe.